Hello, Assalamualaikum. Good evening, everybody. I just came back and it's been a long day, and I just want to get on here and just share with everyone about um what that struck me today on a realization that I had, and that is on the truth energy, the energy of truth. And a lot of times people feel stressed out, or they feel um uh, like unhappy or down, and it's because they feel something is not aligned. And when something is not aligned, it is because you are not living in your truth. You don't believe something is right, or is in line with something that you are doing or living in your life. And that's what causes stress and unhappiness, whether it's in your relationship, whether it's in your business, whether it's in your life, whether it's in your organization, whether it's in your family. Be in the straight state of truth. And when we do muscle testing, one of the actually the energy that is even higher or stronger than love is the energy of truth. That is the highest energy. So what is truth to you in your life? And that's where people can overcome a lot of things, when they are in that state of being true, and they know it's the truth, and they are aligned with truth. And in the age of AI and a lot of things that can be covered, and how people show up, when they say, oh, I'm doing, this is my personal brand, but that personal brand is not in line with that truth. That's where the energy, the whole human energy, is not aligned as well. And it comes out and affects other areas in your life, your finances, your relationships, your business, your work. Yeah. So that's why one of the key things we need to do right now, when it comes to, dealing with the VUCA times, the volatile times. We are actually living in the VUCA times. I wouldn't say we are way deep into it yet. I would say we are right at the beginning, where we are all experiencing that. Some of us are going through a lot more challenges in these times, because of how the world economy is affecting them. Some people are just about to experience it, but we are living it right now. And what will help you deal with it better is when you are living your state of truth. When you believe something that you are doing is aligned with your purpose, what you are supposed to be doing, and you know where it's going to be bringing you, and you are clear of that, and it's aligned with your values and your beliefs, that will keep you resilient, that will keep you strong, that will keep your business afloat, that will keep you be manifesting, income and getting things done, right? Instead of not being able to live up to what it is that you want to achieve, right? So that's why one of the key things I work right now with my clients, and we have already got a couple of people who are registered and are interested to come in this coming 14, 15, 16 of April, and that is on the stress management and the health and wellness masterclass that I'm doing. It's going to be 3 sessions, about an hour and a half per session. It's going to be private. I'm not going to be doing any recording where I'll be posting it to people who said, oh, they can't make it and they wanna attend it. I'm only giving this session to those people who are registered, and if for some reason they cannot attend, only these people will get the recording, and they will be experiencing truth, how to get yourself aligned with your truth. That's how you become strong. That's how you feel resilient. That's how you feel that you are living your truth. That's how you feel brave. That's how you feel like things that you think is not possible, it becomes possible. Things that you know that is like, oh, I didn't know how I could do it, but you did it. You managed to go through it. And these are things that you are capable of, what Allah and God knows what you are capable of. And that's why He puts you through all of this. And when you go through this, you find out that you will be able to actually reach out and do things that you never thought was possible. And this is what makes you resilient. This is what makes you a better mentor or leader. This is what makes you a better parent. This is what makes you a better partner or a team leader or a team player. These are when people live in that truth, they will be able to experience. And it's so easy right now in today's times and in today's day and age, people are not living their truth. They come up and put things anonymously online, and they say things or they comment things that they get to comment and not show their real true self. And when you talk to them personally, or if they are confronted, they'll be scared. That is why they're not living their truth. But when you see people who are brave, they come out online, or when they come out and face people and speak directly, confidently, they are living their truth. And the reason why and where they get this bravery from is because they know it's their truth. And this is what we're going to get ourselves aligned to. Before we move on to strategies and how to survive in the VUCA times, and how to be able to thrive in these times, we've got to first understand ourselves. And this is the basic that I'll be dealing with all of you. I go through it myself. I'm still working on myself. I start to identify things that I know are childhood traumas. I know that is something that I feel in my body that is just not aligned and it's not the truth. And that is what I work on myself. Even at this time when I've been doing personal development for more than 30 over years, yeah, and I've been supporting people on that as well. Now it's time, even more, all of us here with all of these things that is untrue around us, for us to start to work on our truth and that truth energy that is within us and how we live our lives. And let's use it for good in this world. The world really needs it right now. You need to be stepping into your own authenticity. Step into your own self-leadership. Be able to start building your own communities. Start developing your own incomes and not be dependent on other people. These are things that you need to do in these times to be able to sustain your life, or be able to not only sustain but thrive in your life. And this is what I'll be sharing on the 14th, 15th, 16th of April. So do come on. It's only $99, and you can direct bank in from anywhere in the world, and you can get in and join in the conversation. This is the time for you to also start reflecting on what is your truth. What is that truth? Are you living your truth? And when we do that, that is how you learn to release a lot of your own fears, your own stress, your own unhappiness, and start then taking the right action. Because when you are not living your truth, you will not be taking the action that you are meant to be taking. You will be copying people here and there, and then hopefully it will succeed. And how come that person can succeed and I can't succeed? Because you are not living your truth. So let's get into the room. Do come in. I highly recommend it. We're going to work intensely for 3 days. It's only about 1 hour, 1.5 hours each. You will get the recording when you register. When you are in the room, you get the recording and you can reflect on it even more. And this is very, very important times right now. A lot of us go through the newspapers, the feed. We see what is happening in the world today, and you know that we are living in volatile, unpredictable times. And it's now for you to learn how to be resilient in these times, and not only resilient to survive, but be resilient to thrive and add value to the world and create successful communities that actually do good for people and planet, and are actually people living with love and respect. Just as us humans, we are created to add value to this planet, to add value to one another, not to create chaos in this world. We are meant to live our purpose, serve our creator, and to leave an impact. in this world, in the hereafter, for our hereafter. Yeah. So DM me on how you can be involved and how you can learn and you can actually start thriving for yourself and also add value to your people and do good for for this planet and for the people in this planet. The world needs it right now. Lots of love and respect. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.